Welcome on board. Let's talk about a new event that will take place in the coming months here in Paris, in Le Bourget Airport, which is a tremendous place for organizing events. These events will be called WNE, World Nuclear Exhibition. Sylvie Foul, welcome home, I should say. Let's talk about these events.
So it's a new event. It's a very, we expect it will be a very international event devoted to the nuclear energy. It will be held in October 2014 in Le Bourget, as you told us. And it's a very crucial, very challenging event because it does not exist anymore in the world, an event like this, which will be a very comprehensive show in matter of nuclear energy. It will be also, as you told, a very international one, gathering, we expect more than 400 exhibitors for the first time, coming from everywhere in the world, big players in this area. From France, of course, the leading company, Russia, United States, China, Japan. And so Japan, yes, I think that's to cope with a not so good image now, so it will be a good idea that will come. And it will be also a show we want to cover all the supply chain of energy, nuclear energy. That's a very key point for this new event.
It's a 360 degrees overview of the industry, from the start, from regenerating, for every steps of the industry. So to talk about it, I'm very pleased here to welcome Christian Sora. You are General Delegate of AIFN, I will spell it in French, Association des industriels français exportateurs du nucléaire. Christian Sora, please introduce your association, and please let's discover with you the overview of the worldwide nuclear industry.
So AIFN is in fact the French Nuclear Industry Association. It covers the whole French industry working on nuclear. WNE, as Sylvie told us, will cover the whole scope of nuclear, from new build to dismantling, with the fuel cycle, training, finance, insurance, everything about that. To organize this exhibition, as exhibitors, we have the support of 4 major associations in France: GIEN, Groupement intersyndical des industries du nucléaire; PFCE, French Association about China; and PFME about worldwide; and PNB, the Pôle nucléaire de Bourgogne.
Which are with these key actors, yes. You cover the global industry.
The global French industry. But we expect as well foreign exhibitors, of course. From England, it's very easy because with the new contract on Oakley Point, we work with the Nuclear Industry Association of UK. And we are waiting for answers from USA, because there's a major US companies. And we will do it, as Sylvie told us, in Russia, in China, maybe in Japan, why not? All the countries working on the nuclear field.
All right, thank you for this overview. So now let's talk about the events. Can you describe the specific components of this important agenda top-rated event?
I think we have 4 major items. First is, as we already told us, international event. It does not exist at this time anyway. Second is comprehensive event covering all aspects of the nuclear energy supply chain. 3, it's a show which will be very business turned. Of course, we will welcome a lot of, we will have a keynote, we will have panel discussion, we will have workshops and different conferences targeting, new technical or new economic issues. But the object is really business. We want people meet together, exchange, share best practices, and at the end, take benefit, economic benefit from this event. And of course, the last point is a global event which has really to improve this energy, which is surely an energy for the future. The question is not to say is it good or not. The question is energy exists. There are a lot of needs in terms of providing the demand, the worldwide demand of energy, and we know all now that this energy will target this need. So the way is the improvement, the general improvement of this energy in terms, of course, of security, in terms of maintenance, in terms of waste management, in terms of dismantling, because we will have to dismantle some reactors, and also on an economic point, just to remind, Christian was telling about the new contracts we got with the United Kingdom, but there is another important and huge market in France. It's the big, we say the big carénage. I don't know the English word for that.
Can you translate it? Maybe no, it's not
a
so
financial program,
yeah.
you know, invested by EDF to expand the life of, I think, 25 reactors. And it's a market of 50 billions of euros. And to do that,
financial stakes, security stakes, and of course economics and environmental stakes, every kind of aspects. The overview will be global. That's right, Christian Soura?
Exactly, it's a global, because it's a global market. That's why we're going to offer a global offer. On one hand, we're going to have visitors who cover the whole scope, but on the other hand, visitors will be people who need solutions, who've got problems, need solutions, who need to buy stuff and everything. So it's a real B2B event, and we will work very hard on that.
Okay, thank you so much. Just to sum up dates, all the contents and the fact and figures, how many attendees, how many exhibitors, let's summarize it.
So 14 to 17 of October in Le Bourget. Over than, I think, 400 exhibitors, but it's a minimum, the goal we have all. We try to attract also over 6,000 professional and qualified people coming from all the big purchasers, so coming from operators, coming from technologies vendors, coming from plant management everywhere in the world. And as I told, a very business event, very international, and a very also important event for promoting this energy, which is absolutely a necessity for the future.
WNE, business-oriented event, please sign up. We'll talk about it in the coming month. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Merci.
Bye-bye.